Welcome to possibly the last game we will be playing during our Spooktober streams. This is Pathologic. This is an open-world survival horror game that is not oriented around combat, and where the combat itself feels oppressive and dangerous. We've played claustrophobic horror, which puts you in small, dark areas with a monster breathing down your neck. We've played in settings where the game is cutesy. Now let me point this out to you guys. This game is not meant to be frightening in the sense of, oh look, monster jump scare. This game will mess with your head. Now, difficulty levels are simple. Larva, medium difficulty. The trial is weakened, but still present. This is not story mode. Cocoon, hard difficulty. Close to the intended level for those who are not afraid of hardships but could use a small handicap. Imago, the intended difficulty. You will often find yourself struggling and likely die. And that will give you a new understanding of the world of Pathologic 2. This game is designed to be terrifying, not in the fact that there's a monster breathing down your neck, not in the fact that there's danger lurking around every corner, but in the insane difficulty of the game and the uncertainty of what will happen. I have looked into this game. It is, in a way, procedurally generated, in the sense that anyone and everyone could have the plague that ravages this world. You will never know who until it's too late. We're going to play on the intended difficulty, which means this game series may run well into next month. There we go. Yes, Douglas, this is the good stuff. Pathologic 2 follows the events of a catastrophe. Game difficulty is one of the techniques that helps us tell the story. By turning intended difficulty off, you can tweak the balance of the game. However, we do not recommend doing this on the first playthrough. Pathologic 2 is intended to be almost unbearable. Hey, Claire. You hate the music already. Let's start a new game. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. And I'm sorry about the noms, by the way, guys. I didn't make my food until after setting up the stream. Also, hello Douglas, hello Avia, hello Claire, hello Freemander, hello Aki. Too late, Claire. Sure. Just pizza. Oh, no. Health, immunity, exhaustion, hunger. Woof. What the fuck? No, I'm good. I'm already not okay with this game. Fuck no. Fuck me. This game is not meant to outright frighten you. It's meant to disturb you. So, Freemander, you might be right. While it might not scare you, it might make you uneasy.
You need an upper hand, a foot in the door, a head. Let's leave that one screwed on for now.
So, Barack, really, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and a second failure. Come on, the first run was decent. That is not for you to judge. Not our fault you put us in these inhuman conditions. Okay. By the way, for those of you who are capable, please watch this with, or watch me play this, but watch with a headset on. Hey Claire, are you still there? The fuck! I didn't even notice him up there.
What do you call such a man? A slave. You call him a slave.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? Up, where else? Or up, where else? If you mean the real ones. I meant the orderlies. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all.
You're still alive.
Changeling? Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. Their fingers. Yes, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Hey, Avia, do me a favor. Poke Claire on, Telegram and see if she's still there. If she's not, tell her Papa says she needs to come watch. I don't know where the orgy is. I know where the dead people are. Yay! I thought for a second you noped out on me. Oh, that's not okay! The shadows disappear. You are fucking terrifying. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid when they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Kidding. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh no. I have to go outside. I don't have a weapon. Hey Claire, are you unnerved yet? Hi. Day 12, the last one. Where the Horosplex ends with the semicolon. Jesus fuck. I'm already not feeling alright about this game. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see. Work as usual. Butcher's work. You're killing people, you bastards. I can't believe this is our military. Even invaders are more humane. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm sorry, no. Who are these people? They're looters, like I said. It's work as usual. You do your job and we'll do ours. And let them go. A couple less, a couple more, what does it matter? So this is already a fucking weird game. Aspity!
Is strong.
I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but please quickly. Or please be quick. It won't take, or I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged. His path unfollowed. 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. Only one left. Do what you want to save yourself, at least. No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because you brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. What the flying motherfuck? They're burning plague victims. They're burning plague victims. They're burning plague victims alive. That's terrifying. I don't want to walk through that. I don't want to touch that. You fucked it up, girl. Okay, it's just chairs. For a second, I thought that was gonna be... Am I in little lamplight now? Wait. Oh, there's the cathedral. What are you? Oh, you're just a light. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games where children are not off limits to kill. Wait, what's this about different sized pupils? Did he just randomly appear? I'm gonna need my vape. Yeah, no, children are a little fucking creepy, especially in games like this. Talk to him first, not her. Who should I talk to first? I'll leave the choice up to you guys. Do I talk to the guy, or do I talk to the girl first? Hello, Magenta. Man? Or woman? Who do I choose? Do I heed the warning? And talk to him first? Seems like you all want me to talk to him.
I make no promises regarding the taste, but it is warm.
The fuck are you talking about? It doesn't help that they say creepy shit. Is that this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? I want to influence your decision somehow. We can cure this disease. I know how. Proof? I didn't have time to collect it. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemy Burrock, surgeon. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have a chance. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. No, Barak, if you told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea, and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk.
What do you call such a person? A slave? A slave is what you call them.
Not a slave, bitch. Why have you come? You now decide the town's fate. We already decided everything without you. You come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You were the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now! I know where the ingredients are for my serum and can produce it. Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out. Wasn't here before.
The fence is as guilty as the thief.
Mark Immortel. So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second. First one. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Don't be late. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. You are Arteme Burrock, a surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. Oh, so there is a recap in this game. So I don't know if you guys are hearing it the same way. But the tones in this aren't. Yeah, you guys will be hearing it the same way if you're wearing a headset. Up. Fuck. Fellow traveler, how did you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. From whom? Death? That's one tiny compartment. Your bones must be aching. The coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive, though. So that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you? No way. We're no birds of a feather, you and I. No one sells tickets to ride this train. And now, enough chatter. Alright, you woke me, and I want to sleep. What the fuck? Well, immunity down. I really hate when they give you a lamp. Um, The fuck? The fuck? I'm gonna come over here really quick. Oh, I can fight. And my brother's being noisy as fuck in the kitchen. Hold on, guys. Be right back. My brother just dropped a large series of pans and now he's not responding. Give me a second. This is exactly what I needed for this kind of fucking game. Excuse me. I feel mildly like I'm going insane. My brother's not fucking in the kitchen, and there have been no pots or pans dropped. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maximus Moodius. I'm coming home. All I need to do is avoid distraction. Which one do I talk to? Wait. The flying fuck? Want to share a secret? You first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small to take? Or what if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. It looks like a tax collector. They ride free. No, not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will change. That is how it goes. Worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a doctor, but I can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. Do you want to play? Sure. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. I don't believe in fate. What the fuck? No, wait. Can I go back in? Can. I'll just close that door. I think I'm good. Miss, I'll talk to you in a moment. Oh, what the fuck? Habano! Wait. I can see your dick. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you Death? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Hard to talk. Claire, I'm glad to see you had roughly the same fucking, Those, by the way, would probably be either Condemned or Pathologic 1. Keep silent then. This game is more than just a little unnerving. Take another drink. Wait. What the fuck? I mean, okay. Hi, Death. Bad dream? Yeah, dream. I hope it doesn't come true. You want to meet your dad? Or so you want to meet your dad? Yes. Me too. Why have we stopped? Are we there already? Fuck is this? Let Mother Botto caress your step. Ah, Kolbun. You have forgotten your people. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? Baerla Kolbun. You have a good heart. Who is the judge? We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Look, Tangir, and listen, whose words are all around. What does earth say? It says a lot of things. A lot of time passed, you were gone. You forgot many things, your heart is spoiled. Katanger. Let us see if it is rotten. How can you see that? A fight will show. Whose heart is keen? Who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Take a look. Spill his blood? Let us trade hearts, Kolbun. Kolbun. Let's become kin. What need do you have of mine? It isn't rotten. Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There is no me and you. There are people. Patenge. Mix your flesh with ours. Just let me go in peace. Literally exchanging hearts. Duh! Aw, it's adorable. We almost there? Wanna play dice? We've played enough, I think. There's no more time for games. We have work to do. Are we already there? Don't worry, you can't miss it. We're riding the rails, and a railroad like fate always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last, true stop. The rails feel endless. I'll walk next time. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Luck to you too. Hello, Death.
Dear son, Ottomy, I write to you after so many years apart, in the hopes that you may find a way to...
I'm going to change the audio just a little.
return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, and know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
I think I want to equip that. Laughing is unsettling. I'm gonna use the rusty scalpel. All antibiotics do is smother whatever life they can. It's no panacea. I could use some soap. That's not unnerving at all. Fuck. After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. Fuck. By the way, we're still in the intro to the game. This is already getting a little weird. Snuggles and feeds the magenta. Them. Banks, if you are already feeding her, then I'll just snuggle. The both of you. Them. Long loading screens take me out of games like this. Now watch it be a long loading screen and then suddenly attack! Tars always make good beds. You won't always be able to hear it, but there are a lot of sounds around me and I can't tell what's real and what isn't. Ink ribbon intensifies. Why are the symbols overlapping? Is that me? Day 1, in which the Haruspex finds out. I couldn't read all of it. Broken scissors, fishing hooks. Match, chestnuts, money, bottle, fingernail. Ferryman requires payment before he'll let me onto the boat. This odd coin will do. Scrap name. When a person is done with their name, they discard it. You can't bring about good fortune, but you can craft it. Like a handwritten charm. Or handwoven charm. I suppose I could trade it to somebody. People in town are like a flight of birds, and birds don't require names. Individuality is overrated. Kids play mice and guardians with these. The rules of the game are unknown, but the rumors say they change every day. The game goes like this. Find a nut that has traveled far, guess its name, shake it, and listen to the stories from the soul trapped inside. This originated with the polyhedron. We didn't play it as a kid, or as kids. It's said that Claire the Changeling, a thief girl who claimed to be a saint, can repair any sharp object just as easily as she curls a sand pet or a sand pest, simply by laying her hands on it. Stale bread is bad news. Doesn't breathe. Hello. It's a furry.
Is yet to come.
Lika, you hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. What kind of doggy are you? I'm a watchdog, and I watch out for your soul. No, wait. I'm a guide dog. I'm going to guide your soul to its rightful place when you die. I'll definitely die if I don't stop bleeding. If only I had a bandage. Here you go, a tourniquet. It used to be my leash, but it seems like you need it more. Thank you, you're a nice kid. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Ah, well, what's the right way then? Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times max. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill anyone who bothers you. Jeez. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Talon. Well, Brock, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Can't do much on such short notice. You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. One of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. Significant blood loss too. And the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? None. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days. You didn't sleep, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Thanks, Beakhead, but the doggy over there helped me already. What doggy, Brock? Are you hallucinating already? There aren't any dogs. You'd use more bandages, though, if you knew where to get them. A drugstore, Brock. You've been studying surgery for 6 years, and you just finding this out now? But it's not just about the wounds. Even when you're dressed, or they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure it out. What's next? Next, you die, anyways, because the whole town will soon have it out for you, and it's got nothing to do with the 3 poor souls you've just done in. Great. Why do they hate me? My colleagues my colleague over there can explain this whole. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works, so you don't die before you make it home. Fair enough. Forewarned is forearmed. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Should I feel bad for them? Maybe say sorry, maybe? Maybe you should. Your father would. A brilliant doctor, far better than us. No. Indeed, old Isidore Baruch is the exemplar of a true doctor. And a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? He's the reason I returned. He summoned me with a letter, saying that there was a threat. Do you know anything about it? Nothing a threat to him anymore, trust me. Maybe dishonor, but even that's unlikely. You're a man of obligation after all, aren't you? Runs in the family, why? Whatever. The bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much time. You've got less than 2 weeks, Barak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well, and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father is waiting. Huh. Clara the Deranged says that everyone has a hook to grab, but she's a manipulator. What everyone actually has is a knot to untie. He still wants to talk to me? Persistent, huh? Maybe you'll even survive a day or two this way. Got a bite? Birdseed's fine. Food is sold in shops, though your reputation might prevent you from warm welcome. But there's a meat warehouse nearby that was conveniently broken into recently, and the perpetrators walked down the railroad tracks. There, ahead to the right. Think you can catch up to them? Not sure, to be honest. I'm dead tired. You can sleep at someone's place if they like you enough. I doubt there's anyone like that around here, though. People have forgotten you. Do you have your own house, I suppose? Do you remember where it is? Actually, I could use a map. Okay. Isidore Baruch's house. I have a long way to go, don't I? Step has 1,000 eyes. Yikes. I don't like when it tells me that I can run. Warehouse, only rats live here. Huh. Time to get to dear old Dad's house. The factory, welcome to the machine. So, by the way, I did point out to you guys that this game is an open world game. Ooh, frames. I was gonna say, hopefully my game doesn't crash. Those are people. Katanger, today is meat day. Tanger, we feast on meat. What are you celebrating, Katanger? Ah, Katanger brought meat this morning. Said a warehouse door was left unlocked, so we took some. Was Vlad grows fatter by the day. He works, he takes the profit. So we've decided to take the meat, at least. Is it at least fresh? It's cured. Called bone. Who would keep fresh meat in a warehouse? And if you need a drink, the water is next to the factory wall. See, barrel water is the best. Brought from the steppe, but in a pinch you can drink. You can drink this too. I mean, I already did get a drink, but I mean, not a bad thought. The hindquarters, no one cares about you. we're gonna do what we can to get through the, I didn't do anything. Uh, Bikara, you can protect yourself. You shouldn't look either. What do you have there? I brought my bones here. Why? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. You should be more careful with your bones, Basagan. You're acting strange and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They are the strange ones. Come to think of it, it isn't. So go ahead and do whatever you want, as long as you don't hurt anyone. I will not. I believe you. Well, I mean, naked lady with hair kissing a skull. That's completely normal, isn't it? Ooh. You look like... Whoa! Okay! Everyone calm down now. No more... Oh, more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. It's the deal. The murderer, it wasn't them. And if it was, it's up to the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? I am Artemi Baruch, Isidore's son. I only arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A step golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. The beasts, they beat several step girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Where are these ones who beat girls to death? They tried. That's all right though. I'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with. There's also attack today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdity. How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? Good God, go. Calm down and be on your way. You're a tough one. You should be a foreman at the, abattoir. Abattoir. Ooh. Well, damn. Hey, I'm not far now. Oh, Prompter! At last, a crowd now gathers around my act. Sit down like that, now watch death by starvation. Too busy, but speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I'd cut a man open for some dry old toast. So the good sir fancies a slice. Have one. Shan't last. In half an hour's time, my act resumes. Come see death by starvation, lads and lasses. It's okay, I'll find another freak with toast. Wrong, you should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps homeowning freaks too foolish to see as you rummaged through their paltry things. I respect other people's property. That's so. Then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play. Death by starvation. Brock, can you now feel their hungry stares? I think I'll just go. Thanks for the grub. What the flying fuck was that sound? Okay, so my dad's dead.
Yep.
Why are you covered in blood? Fell down the stairs. You're an outsider. I've never seen you before, and I know everyone. I'm from here, but I've been away a while. You look like an old man. You could be his son. I am his son. Are you looking for the old man? He could be his son. What I want to know is, why are you covered in blood? Have you seen what the streets are like? Whatever, I'll remember you. Likewise, nice meeting you. Sticky? His name is Sticky. Really? Oh, you're right. It is my hunger. And my dog's going just a little nuts. Onlooker, they're locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order, and so it was ordered. What are you all waiting for, me? Our house is locked? Who ordered that? Savarov, of course, the governor. And where did my father go? So you're Baruk's son, then? The one who left the town so long ago? You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly. Guess your best wasn't good enough. What do you mean? Old Brock is dead. Dead? Dead. No one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A load of bull. He was like a father to us all. Who would kill him? I don't buy it. The crowd has gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others, Shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory. Shabnak Adir, a thing of the steppe lands, or steppe legends. And you're right, it was my stomach. I don't recall what it is. Earth is living in the wake of great change, wrath, pain, fear, anxiety. All they grow in its belly, until one day it disgorges a creature of clay and dead bones. It often looks like a woman, and the longer it walks among us, the more it looks like a living person. And you think a Shabnak killed my father? Well, maybe the killer was a Shabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it. You think so? Isidore was a man. Men must not kill men. And so men do not kill men. At least not in this town they don't. Bullshit. Of course, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense, and Sabarov is only too happy to prey on the rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into the case, into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. Domineering leader, then? Tell me about it. Obviously it isn't murder, but he's given the order to seize anyone who might be even remotely suspicious. If I were you, I wouldn't go to Sabarov. Although, he did take the key. You probably want to pay your last respects to your father. He was taken by Sabarov's men. Where? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor who will we live, or how will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delay. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? Do you think they'll still remember you? It's been 16 years after all. Well, maybe not all of them, but someone has to, right? Doing crazy stunts. We used to have secret lair in the warehouse. Laura Ravel lives by the river in a house called the Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she will still at least let me sleep at her place. Ruben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help. Well, I mean... Jesus shit. I'm wondering how I saved the game. Fine. So, you're old Brock's son? And you are? A ferryman. What do you want? I've got bad news. Could it get any worse? Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known people want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men in the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. It was self-defense. I had to draw a knife. Draw a knife? Bad idea. Nothing is worse than cutting a body. You think if your father was allowed to, so are you? You're not him. Actually, I'm a surgeon too now, and this is why I went away to study. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on the train, you. Odd. The townsfolk are too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to Quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with the equipment, or with equipment. Thank you. Huh. Aw. Is the burb, tired? Snuggle the burb. Ah. Only steals the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion. Broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind. When it runs, the illusion dissolves, like a smell carried away by the wind. You're chasing step demons, huh? A seasonal lapse of sanity? Here's my method. If it doesn't have any brains, then and that means its head is made of clay. Take it right to the cemetery. Right, the cemetery, where they come from. Lots of clay there and bones. And off to the cemetery you go. Say hello to the ghosts for me. Which curse? The curse of the cute? I can't really help you if you gave you the curse of the cute. Ah, that one. Ah, well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man. Which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Varrock. It's Artemy Varrock, right? Varrock. Artemy Varrock. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths?
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name. 3. That's what I thought. And who the hell are you, buddy? Daniel Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? All Baroques are guided by duty. It runs in my family. Well, from this point on, you, owe me. I've saved you from a rather, grisly fate. Perhaps I'll pay you in kind someday. Oh, I doubt it. I'm much more cautious than you, and attentive, and heedful, for example. I've managed to establish a friendly relationship with Reuben, your so-called friend. It is my friend. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considered him old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyways, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. What a load of... I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that, in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, when Isidore was counting on you for help. Is that true? No, it's not, and I sense foul play in your valiant attempt to save me from my best friend. Look, you have my condolences, Varrock. But since we've established that you owe me, explain how you will pay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Varrock, how are things gonna get tense? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town. All I can say for now. I don't like you, bachelor, whatever. Allow me to sum it up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisions. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum Moboro... yeah, fuck that. I need to see if you're any good first. For now, cheers. Where do I go? Let's see if I can get over to the river.
Time is slipping through our fingers.
Whoa. So, what is that asshole still in... so what, is that asshole still in there? One with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire. Where's Dr. Reuben? We need a doctor. Reuben isn't here, kid. We got 0 Reubens left in stock. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? There's been a disaster. Amal, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned. Where are they? The warehouse with little flags. In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left. You'll see it. Lead the way. I can't. We need to go to the drugstore and find bones, a whistle, and a shovel. Or Notkin will bite our heads off. You'll find the place on your own. It's easy. Bones and whistle are for are your cure for poison. Well, good luck with that. You're the man. You're the man everybody's talking about, right? You look like the description. I'm not, and I don't. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? Fastest judge in town is camping out at Reuben's place. Go see him. Cheers. Hold a trial? kids play funny games. It's not a game, it's for real, not consent. If you see him, drag him over. He also said, or else we'll choose the punishment on our own, and it won't end well. That's blackmail. Blackmail? Where? Or blackmail? Where? Forget it. If I'm around, I'll drop by. Maybe they'll get there in time to hear the verdict. Courthouse is a warehouse. One of the little flags. Hurry up. They're starting soon. Seems like you kids took over the old place. And there we are. Seems like the local urchins need assistance. Okay, I mean, shit. Let's go check out the old pussy. Weird. Oh, my brothers in spirit, behold a man, head high, higher than the sky. Behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Well, oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I'd give heaven and earth for a sip of cold water. Pub is closed, good sir, but even if it wasn't, what makes it open, really? One must ask oneself, and anyways, Stemmerton and the curmudgeonly has introduced new rules. With another shot of liquid flowing, a fiery one, a good one, but not one I need at the moment. So, do you have water? Maybe I do. I'll take your tourniquet, bitch. I'm not giving you both my things of what. No. What the fuck are you? We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the gullet and the guzzle. The tributaries of Kraken are kind river, but it will still cost you a fingernail. What about toenails? I heard this joke too many times. It was never funny. Fair enough. I'll keep an eye out for you when I have a fingernail and want to travel around faster. Well, I mean... There it is. Nothing to loot. I'm going to see if I can find a place to save my game first. So we may go a little over time tonight. Also, damn, we still have about 10 people watching. Nice. Everyone hates me. I'll be hunted. Oh, that's how to save your game. Good, you're here. Oh, you're here. Good, the trial can begin.
Paw, claw, and whisker.
But who is the
Not
accused,
you,
kids?
Drifter.
Shouldn't you at least present them to me? The question first. You say you're no son of old Barak. Or they say you're no son of old Barak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It's said that you kill instead. Is that true? Is what true? That this town is full of gossip and rumor mongers? Yes, it surely is. I am a Barak. Hey, I have no doubt. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? No, and listening to idle chatter does you no good. Calm down. No need for to get defensive. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a half? Don't calm down, me boy. You want to put me on trial? Go ahead. Go on then. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barak wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? Only in self-defense. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing, bud? It's not about me, it's about us. Soul and a halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need. You may very well be choosing our fate. No, murder is never acceptable. Good. We know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. Well, I mean, that's a thing, I guess? Thank you, thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you. So, to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please, don't drown. It's all we can, or don't frown, it's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale. And drink the milk fast because it'll go bad soon. The water is fresh from a ravine. You know what? Keep it. But you're a guest. Take it, or else we'll be bad luck. We need luck more than food right now. If I start taking food from half-starved urchins, I'll be the one with bad luck. Should I take it or should I not? I'll leave the choice up to you guys. Which do I do? Take it or leave it? I mean, they do need food. On the other hand, it is kind of rude to turn down a gift. What do you guys think? Take it is. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Getting armed and ready? Those items are what I barter for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Now, trust me, kid, you don't. Are you a butcher? I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher, but with a sharper knife.
I think I'm seeing double.
Alright. So I'm going to save my game. There's a puppy around here somewhere barking.
Where's Jester gone to?
So is
I hope he
revenge
didn't
bad
sneak
too?
out.
Yes, life finds its own way to punish the wicked. So you're saying murder is bad, but it's easy for you. To say. You gave Wolfling a bone. Never fed Duke. Never met Lika. I'd like to see if you change your tune when you actually encountered a traitor. I bet my soul you'd lose it and snap his neck. You really ought to take better care of that soul. It's fine. I have a half on top of it, after all. What? We each have a half besides our own soul. See this gray cat here, chasing his own tail? That's Jester. We're always together. I see, so the pet is like a third half of your soul. Indeed, back to business though. Why did you mention revenge at all? Here's the deal. You're so full of the milk of human kindness. Go and meet Lika for yourself. And if you're truly honest and believe lying, cheating lowlives like him deserve to go free, let him go free. But if you figure he needs to be taught a lesson, give him this leash. It'll bring him back here, guaranteed. This is like a black mark of some sorts. And then what? You kill him? Of course not. Did you teach us that murder is didn't you teach us murder is never right? But we will send him 6 feet under. I don't like the sound of this. No deal. Goddamn kid. Night, Douglas. Numb. And before you ask, yes, I will be your bed. Station closed at the moment. Actually, folks, it's getting to be that time. So I'm actually going to go back and talk to the kids a bit more and then possibly save my game. This town is gigantic, by the way. Snuggles the Douglas and snuggles the Volk. Them. So this game is fucking weird. And I have a feeling we're not fully out of the tutorial yet. Okay, yeah, there's no one more to talk to, so I'll save my game once more. And this, folks, is where we leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kit the Soulless signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Also, goodbye Volk, goodbye Aki, goodbye Banks, and goodbye to everybody else who's watching. Nom 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 faces. Nom. Ah. This game is weird, but fun.